in damage after kind of a shaky start to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Also, MKLeo has already defeated CaptainZack this season at SCR Saga, which was just last weekend, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. Days are flying by, man. And yeah, so Corrin versus Bayonetta, man, Leo has tended to favor this character for this matchup lately, and he's had some pretty good success taking out Salem's Feo at CEO after actually going down in games as Cloud and I believe Marth as well. So let's see how he fares in this matchup here against CaptainZack. Definitely a different breed from the other Beos.
And we're already seeing MKLeo showing off the pin platform cancel right there. Just trying to stay safe, stay active. There's a grab back throw. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed Leo goes for a back throw at 0. You don't really get any guaranteed follow-ups off of throws. It's all just positioning based.
Oof, that spacing was amazing. Okay.
Yep.
So Leo looking on point already, air dodging through the attempted edge guard there from Zack. Let's see what the answer is. Zack getting center stage. Leo just gave it up to him. Oh, okay. Good block and grab, but
with a very slow pummel, so
yeah.
Zack able to get out after just one. Of course, those early percents going to contribute.
Yep, dragging down. We'll add 9%, I'm pretty sure. Does back throw this time.
Yeah, I feel like it's good positioning there with the back throw. It puts you above and behind the opponent, or rather the opponent above and behind you. So you get to either trap their landing with one of Corrin's massive aerials or even a pin.
Yep, or do that back air. As we see right there, the pin not going to tipper, but the damage is there. Yep. 97 now on Zack. So one well-placed tipper with some suspect DI now to the point of, wow, dying off the top of Battlefield.
Suspect DI.
Yeah, wow, that was crazy. So Zack dying way earlier than he should have, to be honest with you, off the top of Battlefield from MKLeo's up air.
Yeah, Corrin's up air, one of those moves that's so heavily influenced by DI. I've heard Corrin players joke you either die at 80 or 180, depending on how well you're actually holding the control stick in that moment. Of course, it's not quite that polar, but still, CaptainZack going to catch 114%, I think, death there. And now Leo with quite the lead. Let's see how much percent he can build, though, before he loses his stock. That could be the start. Nothing off the down air, though.
All right, so what I'm noticing right now, Max, is that Leo is dictating the pace of this as he gets an amazing string there for a good amount of damage. But Leo is dictating the pace in the neutral position. When both players are jockeying for that even slight advantage as MKLeo gets hit with a forward smash, it seems to be moving at Leo's pace. So let's see if Zack can, push that momentum, get things moving fast so we can get these combos in like he's starting to get right now, but a pin is the answer from Leo.
I love that out of a disadvantaged position, just answering with pin. Oh, but
yeah.
CaptainZack going to clean up an easy stock here with Witch Time. However, he is kind of bleeding, man. 88 and counting, catches the air dodge, and MKLeo going to take a clean JV2 for the first game. Looking dominant as ever in the Corrin versus Bayo matchup, man.
Yeah, and Leo saying, mi pedo don't bite, man. It don't bite.
Yeah.
But apparently it does.
The bite's definitely worse than the bark on that move.
Yeah.
And I have to say that Leo has definitely struggled with certain characters throughout his career, right? We saw him lose to a bunch of Ryus before, and he definitely had some trouble with Bayo. I think at Genesis 4, he actually tweeted in reference to CaptainZack's set with Komori Kiri that Bayo is a nonsense character. And then he went on to win the tournament with Zack and Forth, but still, he has lost to Salem in the past. Don't remember off the top of my head which other Bayonettas have defeated him before this season, but he's done just so incredibly well in that matchup, actually forcing CaptainZack onto Wii Fit Trainer. Quite a dive down the tier list.
Yeah, man, so let's see what happens here. This very interesting counter pick. Now, we know that Zack's Wii Fit Trainer is quite good, and he's had some decent wins throughout time using this character sparingly, had some good showings with Wii Fit Trainer, but is now the time. I think Wii Fit Trainer really struggles when dealing with disjoints at a range. So I don't know if this is the right pick. So far, not working out. MKLeo just holding Zack near the ledge here. Not even afraid to go off the stage, it seemed. Oh,
doesn't match B quickly enough. He definitely could have reached the edge there. Man, I feel like CaptainZack gives up on his Bayonetta just a little bit too easily. He didn't even get completely stomped out by Leo in that match, but wait, hold up.
Yeah.
A lot of percent coming off those combos at the early damage ranges.
Yeah, going for a forward smash with the deep reading equipped. That means Wii Fit's been drinking that whey protein, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, down smash going to miss.
Actually, it looks like Leo is doing jump into side B rather than the B to A slide, which is actually a couple frames slower. I'm not quite
mixing
sure.
up the timing, or
Maybe, yeah.
potentially maybe even going for aerial pin, which is a lot safer than grounded pin. You don't give up as much positioning when you have to do the kick if it doesn't connect.
Yeah, it depends on, you know, the situation, of course.
Yep. Oh, and that time it wasn't very safe. A back air, that drop kick coming through and taking Leo stock. So 95 here on Zack. Wii Fit Trainer, if she gets a nice little falling nair string potentially, can add up that damage quite fast, but the thing is getting that KO in a safe way. When you're down this much percent, the up air not going to take out Zack yet.
Wii Fit Trainer with a good bit more weight on her than Bayonetta, going to allow her to survive that up air, even on Town and City, which has a considerably lower ceiling than Battlefield. But MKLeo closing that one out. I mean, CaptainZack barely with an improvement in performance there. He got one hit on the second stock rather than a clean JV2, but still down 0-2 here. I think you should just go back to Bayo, man.
Yeah, I think we're going to see the Bayo.
Yeah, stick to your guns, quite literally.
I don't know if the character was changed or not, but let's see. So, no, we are staying Wii Fit Trainer. Okay, so Leo up 2-0 here on Zack, and he's opting to stay with the Wii Fit Trainer. Max, do you think that, you know, I don't want to say giving up because his Wii Fit Trainer is competent, but I think that Leo might have gotten into his head with that first game.
Yeah, man. Not really sure. I know he has also taken out one of MKLeo's countrymen, Chag, at Genesis 4 with the Wii Fit Trainer.
Yep,
in kind of a disrespectful fashion. One of the tournaments that really helped put CaptainZack on the map.
Oh!
Is he alive? No way. That header spike is so strong.
Yeah, big hitbox on that as well. That's one of the reasons why you don't challenge Wii Fit Trainer off stage, but Zack making a beautiful, simple air dodge read, getting the angle in there, getting the header spike there. So maybe we spoke too soon, Max.
Silencing the doubters on the microphone over here. Of course, CaptainZack, a very talented player overall. A lot of people didn't know him before Bayonetta was released, but that's just because he's from a region with pretty limited exposure. Great talent coming out of there. Of course, Sam Sora as well.
Yep. And even further back in Smash history, too, like people like Lee
Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, the god.
So there is some history behind that region, just not the exposure isn't always there, but CaptainZack putting him on the map. And yeah, I think he forgot. Wii Fit Trainer has hitboxes on both sides of many of her moves. And that forward smash hits from behind as well.
I think he also got thrown off by the slight charge that CaptainZack threw on there.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Of course, that move, tons of ending lag despite it doing lots of damage and knockback. So I think Leo kind of just took it for granted that CaptainZack was going to release. But instead, he actually just caught the back hit of forward smash, died at a pretty early percent.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that move is pretty strong. Some good knockback on it. Wii Fit also having access to one of the strongest up smashes in the game, especially with deep breathing on, I think her tipper up smash is the strongest up smash in the game when she has deep breathing on. So Wii Fit can hit you pretty hard, some good hard-hitting aerials as well in that back air. But, I mean, you never know.
She tacks on a lot of damage if she managed to hit you. And also, I was going to mention last match that Wii Fit's not a terrible choice against Corrin because I think she struggles, she does very well against tall characters. She's able to hit them with the rising nair, which can lead into more combos.
Yep.
However, it looks like CaptainZack, in response to Leo's counter pick of Lilat, is going to go back to Bayonetta. I kind of like this. Once you get some momentum, win a game, switch back to the character you were playing before or just a totally new character and throw your opponent off, quite literally throwing Leo off the map.
Leo just DIing out of that witch twist for his life right there, because you know Zack was setting up into witch twist into fairs. Ooh, yeah, he's back on.
Lilat, a very cruel mistress, almost taking CaptainZack's stock from what was a pretty extensive edge guard there. He tacked on lots of percent off the stage. Let's see, though, how is MKLeo going to be able to answer this? He's down 40%. He has to approach Bayo on Lilat Cruz, where the angles of the stage can actually make her bullet arts, or her bullet climax, rather, the neutral B, very scary. Oh, but that neutral B is absolutely terrifying in its own right. Do not air dodge against Corrin.
Yeah, a page out of Cosmos' book right there. We see Cosmos get that air dodge read a lot, and MKLeo borrowing that for the situation. 116 on him now, while Dragon Ascent, the wings, invincibility on them, even if the hitbox just going through Bayonetta's F smash anyway.
That low priority. Oh, and CaptainZack actually holding bullet arts this time to dispel Corrin a little bit, but of course still so much lag on that MKLeo is going to be able to pick up the punish.
Yeah, Zack, all right, threatening the high part of the shield.
Yeah, trying to catch the opening frames of MKLeo's dash, perhaps. He hasn't exactly been walking forward, but he doesn't need to go forward at all. If he can just pivot back and find an opening that way, but is that the stock? Not quite.
No, beautiful grab though there by CaptainZack, setting MKLeo up. Ooh, forward smash? Ooh, see with the stage angle down like that, you can probably catch the top part of a character with that angle down forward smash with Corrin. Oh, and there's the forward smash from the ledge. A 2-stock MKLeo, a 3-1 victory over CaptainZack. Not the set that we expected, Max, to start it off for us, but, you know, still some good smash there.
Yeah, definitely. MKLeo showing his chops in this Bayonetta versus Corrin matchup. CaptainZack showing his prowess with a character that's not Bayonetta.